Exactly, Tony. He's so mad, so mad. And Tony, look at right now, right? Do you see anybody in the home? Do you see anybody in the moldy dump? No, you don't. He can't be around him, dude. That's what I've been saying. We've been saying, I should say, He can't be around him. He's big mad, dude. He's mad as a fucking hornet. And dude, you know what's the crazy part? What when he was live, like what, an hour or two ago, he said, "Yeah, I got a 10-hour drive. I got 10 more hours to go." And look at him. He's somehow in an hour just took out 10 hours. Like, how does that happen? And at the end of the day, he's mad because Ya smacked and rocked him. He had all that time to pop back off on Ya, and he didn't. And he can't handle it. That's why he's crying right now. He's obsessed. He's seething. He's raging. He has nothing going on in his life. Exactly, Scotty Vice. Exactly. He has nothing. Nothing. He has no work. He has no money. He only can go home when the kids aren't there. Like, he can say whatever he wants. It's just a fact. Damn, this place is cold as a motherfucker. I gotta turn up the heat. Crazy, huh? Yes. He got fired, yeah. Dude, KCBD is crazy. I don't know if he caught his live like an hour and a half ago, right? He literally said, "Hey guys, I got 10 more hours to go." And then in an hour or like 30 minutes or whatever it was, he's right back at his fucking trailer. Dude, it's crazy. Crazy. He's big, man. He's seething, he's raging. He can't fucking help himself. And we're just gonna laugh. He's gonna continue this. He's just gonna keep going and going and going because he knows he got smacked. He knows he got rocked. He knows when I go up there. Why? Why does he kick me off? Because he knows I will absolutely destroy him with the truth. The truth. Mr. Officer, we're on title loans. Mr. Officer, we're on title loans. We have no money. But I thought you had 120K in the bank, right? It's just all nonsense. Nonsense on top of nonsense on top of nonsense on top of nonsense of a guy, right? Who has nothing going on in his life. He fucked up his entire fucking life, and now he has nothing. He has no work. He can't be around his fucking family. Look at him. He can be back at the moldy dump that he claimed he sold, right? What happened to that? What happened to that? Just like all your other homes, right? Just like your truck that doesn't work, the transmission shot that's just sitting there in your fucking alley. It's crazy. And he's beat and he's mad. And he knows, we all know, we seen him live. He invited Ya to his house, right? And when I can break out the computer, I will break it out. Where he says, we've been waiting for 2.5 hours. He said this himself. And then what? When Ya showed up, what happened? All that talk, look at all the wall, the jaw wiring and this and that and the third. It never happened. And he acts, right? He's only tough behind the screen. He's only tough behind the screen. He's a big shot behind the screen. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. He has $1 million contracts. He made a 6-figure this and that. It's all just talk. It's nonsense. All behind the screen. He has nothing. Imagine you being 50 years old and that's the place you're at. The guy doesn't even have a basement. It's crazy. And that's what you're going to become, all talk. If you don't straighten up your fucking life, right? Continue to go down the road that Dubb's going, that's how you're going to end up with nothing. The only thing he has is to spew bullshit online. Once he shuts it off, there's nothing, right? See, that's the problem. And he knows this, and this is what makes him so mad, is because on the screen, he can say a whole bunch of crap. Once that live stops, once that shit stops, it goes right back to reality of nothing, of nobody, of loneliness, of brokenness, knowing you got your ass handed to you. It doesn't matter. He has to come live to feed this nonsense and to make himself feel better for a short period of time. That's all it is. For a short, very short period of time, he's a somebody, right? Where he can go into fantasy land and say this, that, and the third. Once that shuts off, it's the James Williams that has no friends, James Williams that has nothing, James Williams that's 50 years old, abandoned his kids, and now catching charges against them. He's going to plead. He's going to plead guilty. There's no way around it. He's not going to beat it in trial. What is he going to beat? There's nothing to beat. All he's left is to accept a plea deal. And he knows it. That's why he's right back there. And that's what's going to end up happening. Exactly that we say is going to happen happens. It's crazy. It's sad. It's a wrecking ball. A guy just destroying his fucking life. Just has to make up lies 24 fucking 7. I mean, how many fucking homes does this guy have? Just every time he's live, it's a whole different story. Today in his shore, he has a 6-figure contract, but then he's in a mine fixing fucking cracks. And then this guy has no fucking work. When is the last time we seen a video or anything of a mine? Last year, dude. The guy's been out of work. He has no job. He can't keep a job. And one of the reasons why he can't keep a job is because he thinks he knows it all, right? There's no getting through to a person like that. Nobody wants to work with you. You think you know every fucking thing, and you don't. You're a fool. You have nothing. Mr. Officer, we're on title loans. See, that's the truth, right? You were online saying 120K in the bank and all these Roth IRAs and 30, 40 grand pull up. But once that live ended, right, and you were in the police station where the truth comes out, what did you say? The truth came out. We're on title loans. We have no money. I can't get out. That's the reality. And that's exactly why Big Daddy doesn't respect you. Because you're online, apparently making hundreds and thousands of dollars. But what does the family see? The family sees nothing of that. Empty promises. And they don't respect you. Why would they respect you? A guy who's saying all this nonsense? Natasha's daughter knows her college is not fucking paid off. She knows it. But then look at her fucking, I don't know what he is. Natasha's fucking boyfriend saying a whole bunch of crap. Online saying her college is paid off, but her college is not paid off. See, he's going to lose the respect from her. It doesn't matter what we think or say. We're nobodies in his life. But the people that are actually part of his life hears it and knows that he's full of crap. What do you think? She's going to be in her fucking 30s and look back on that. Hey, that motherfucker said he was going to pay for my fucking... Oh, he was going online and saying all my college was paid off. And it's not. Right? It's crazy. But that's all he is. Anyway, I got to get going. I got some shit to do. I'm like that fat fuck. I got a pool to go to. So, with the kids. And so Jim can sit there and cry for hours and hours and go back and play the whole roller coaster of, oh, I did this and I did that. And at the end of the day, you got smacked. You got rocked. You're in the police station crying. It's on body cam. We heard your call to the police say, Mr. Officer, he's outside right now. You know that. We know that. So he can just sit there and see the rage and be a worthless nothing. That's all he is. So go watch that worthless nothing. Spend hours on a platform doing absolutely nothing with his life. Peace.